Hello guys, welcome to Tech Talk PH. So, welcome back to my channel guys, and as you can see, iba na naman yung pangalan ng channel ko. And ang hirap kasi maghanap ng catchy name, so I've come up with Tech Talk PH because mahilig ako mag-TikTok. So, medyo hawig yung name. So, yun na lang, why not, diba? So, ayun. Oo nga pala, welcome dito sa Realme 6 Pro's camera review. So, i-review natin yung camera ng Realme 6 Pro kung worth it ba siya sa presyo niyang 16,990. And of course, I would like to say thank you sa lahat ng mga bagong subscribers. Thank you. And kung nanonood ka nito at hindi ka pa subscriber, please do hit the subscribe button and the notification bell as well para naman ma-notify ka pag meron tayong bagong upload na videos. So, wala na masyadong patumpik-tumpik pa. Tara guys, tingnan natin kung ano ang kayang gawin ng 6 camera setup ng Realme 6 Pro. Tara! explain ko lang to na mabilis, no? Yung comparison ng Realme 6 Pro outputs as compared to the iPhone. Okay? So as you can see here on the first picture, ito yung 2x zoom or yung telephoto lens na ang ginamit sa picture na to. So, it is very evident na oversaturated ang color nung sa Realme 6 Pro as compared to the real life tone na makita natin sa iPhone. Pero most of us are using editing tools and editing softwares to achieve this look, which is the Realme 6 Pro's output. So, kagaya ko, hindi na tayo mahihirapan mag-edit. So, rekta, upload agad to, which is a good thing. Pero these are both usable photos and kudos to Realme on this one. Dito na nag-kick in yung medyo may pagkakaiba. So, yung contrast sa Realme 6 Pro hindi ko gusto kasi medyo nasa darker side siya or mababa yung contrast. And that is making the picture also unpleasing to the eyes as compared to the iPhone's photo. But I'm not saying that it is a bad picture kasi the background separation from the subject is pretty decent as compared to this one, to the iPhones. As you can see here, near the ears of the dog, merong bad clipping. Meron din sa Realme pero it's not that noticeable. Pero overall, they're both usable. Yun nga lang, sana sa Realme, tone down natin onte. Or i-tone up natin ng onte yung, anong tawag dito? Yung contrast ng picture. Actually, I've edited one. Tinry kong i-edit yung picture na yun. This is what I got. Look. This actually looks better than that one. If you do agree, tell me that on the comment section. If not, well then that's fine. But this looks better for me. Ayan, this should be another portrait photo. However, for some reason, hindi nag-kick in yung subject separation from the background sa Realme 6 Pro's software. I don't know what happened pero mas nag-focus yung background kaysa kay dog, no, sa part na to. And one thing na napansin ko pa, when it comes to details, no, medyo softer yung details na pinoproduce ng portrait shots ni Realme 6 Pro. Ayan, so this is another picture. Ito yung normal picture na makukuha natin on both cameras. Dito sa picture na to, nag-struggle din si iPhone. As you can see, mas detailed etong motorcycle as compared to the dog. Again, that is not a bad thing at all. Kasi overall, maganda yung picture. Same lang din dito. It is not a bad thing. Pero yun nga lang, naka-portrait mode kasi ito hindi. No, ito yung normal. Pero both of them are usable and shareable din sa mga social media. So that is totally fine. We are just pinpointing the flaws of the camera. Okay, so again here, this is the 64 megapixel mode. You can see the dog. He's really so soft. I really don't know what's happening to the software. And kung makikita nyo, mas parang detailed pa yung motorcycle here. Diba? If you agree, tell me that on the comment section. If not, well then, wala na tayong magagawa. I'm just being... So next, as you can see here, wala masyadong pinagkaiba. The only difference is that mas malinaw, ay di naman mas malinaw, mas maliwanag. Brighter yung image sa 64 megapixel, slightly more saturated, and that's pretty much it. I really don't know why they actually gave us a dedicated 64 megapixel photo or 64 megapixel mode kung ganito lang naman yung kung ganito kaliit yung difference, no, between the two. I am expecting more than that. Next, eto papakita ko sa inyo, medyo interesting to. Kasi ginamit ko to umaga, pero tinurn on ko yung night mode sa camera. As you can see, mas maganda yung mga pictures na na-produce na naka-turn on yung night mode. 'Di ba? Compared nyo dito. This is the normal photo. It's so muddy. It's so noisy, it's so grainy. Diba? This is more decent. The night mode photo looks more decent than that one, than the regular photo. And they're both on ultra wide angle. Same as here. Mas saturated yung pinroduce na photo nung merong night mode, no, as compared dun sa wala. On this one, things are getting more interesting. As you can see, some others may like the picture above. Some others may like the picture below. This is very debatable, pero if I were to choose, I'm going to choose, again, the picture with the night mode on. This is more presentable and more pleasing to the eyes if you are to share it on social media sites. Same thing goes as on this picture. 'Di ba? Malaki yung naitutulong nung night mode. Hindi mo siya magagamit lang sa panggabi. Kahit sa pang-umaga, on difficult situations, on certain situations, pwede natin siyang... Realme 6 Pro yung nasa kaliwa. Lahat ng video, nasa kaliwa yung Realme 6 Pro. So one thing I like here actually is yung pag-produce ng brightness ng front camera ni 6 Pro and yung saturation, mas mukhang livelier yung output ni Realme doon. This one, it uses the back camera, so 1080p at 60 frames per second. This is pretty much very comparable side by side with iPhone XS Max. Good job here by Realme Philippines. I have no other words to say, but this is really excellent. And then next, okay, so ito yung medyo tricky. Kasi this is 4K at 30 frames per second. And as you can see, yung Realme, it struggles a lot when it comes to stabilization. Which the iPhone, medyo nag-struggle din, pero not as much as Realme. Yun lang masasabi ko. Here's a video sample of the 2x zoom. As you can see, EIS, or the stabilization or electronic image stabilization, tries to kick in, pero then again, it's really not that good. So I highly suggest wag niyong gagamitin yung 2x zoom when capturing videos. Here's the wide angle camera. This is actually looks good for vlogging, as you can see. However, there is a not so good experience na napansin ko dito while I'm walking. Yung surroundings, you've seen that jello effect, the wobble effect. I don't like that. Pero the output is pretty decent. That is what's important. Ayun na nga, nakita nyo na ang performance or camera performance ng Realme 6 Pro. Ano masasabi ninyo? Maganda ba? Sulit ba siya? To be honest with you guys, para sa akin, it is almost there. Pero wala pa siya dun. There are some points and there are some features lacking dito sa camera na to. Almost there. Muntik-muntikan na. Sayang, ang ganda na eh. Alam nyo, to be honest with you guys, natuwa ako sa mga output na na-produce nung 6 Pro, no? Lalo na nung nilipat ko siya sa ibang device. They calibrated the screen to bring clarity. So much clarity, so much edginess, so much so much definition, no, doon sa mga text na i-display nung screen nung 6 Pro. Pero yun nga, dapat hindi nila masyadong ino-a yan kasi when you look at the screen, you can already tell, guys, na parang something is off, you know? Most especially when you are using high-end phones. You know something is off. Pero pag nilipat mo from their device, from a Realme phone into a high-end phone, like your Apple, your Apple, your Samsung, your laptop, makikita mo the output of the camera software and the camera system of this phone is really overwhelming. Nakakatuwa siya. For 17,000 mark, it is pretty good. Wala akong mairereklamo masyado, but there are some points that I need to discuss with you. It is almost there. They are getting there. Kasi sa mark na 17,000 pesos, what's really lacking, sayang kasi ginamit nila EIS, guys. So, if I were them, gagamit na ako ng OIS na 17,000 mark ka na eh. So, alam mo yun, ang ganda na 6 camera lenses, gagamitan mo ng EIS. And the EIS is not that perfect. And I appreciate Realme for bringing EIS dito sa 6 Pro, and you can see the power of this camera software kicks in whenever you are taking the video or I am taking the video. I can see that, na-appreciate ko yun. However, EIS and the slight jitters na makikita mo sa mga frames nung phone or nung video quality, makikita mo nag-jitter onte yung frames, nagkakaroon ng wobbling effect. It's just annoying for me. Kung OIS yun, it could have been better. Pero, what more can we ask for? At kapag meron kang smartphone na 17,000, of course, pipiliin mo yung mid-ranger kasi hindi ko naman sinasabi na there are some points na po pwede nating i-discuss na it's just not worth it for them na bumili ng flagship na ganun kamahal, tapos you can get almost all the features that you can get on a flagship phone sa mga ibang mid-ranger, which is quite cool. So yun yung isa na sana yung 4K 30, dun yung nilagay yung EIS, yung 1080p or Full HD 60 frames per second and 30 frames per second, dilagyan nyo siya ng OIS. That could have been a better combination ng features, no? And one more thing, yung 64 megapixel mode, I just don't get the point na maglalagay kayo ng 64 megapixel mode on top of the regular shooting mode kasi wala siya masyadong difference for me, no? Hindi ko masyadong makita yung relevance ng 64 megapixel mode. Kapag side by side compared mo siya sa normally taken photo nung camera, no? Nung hindi ka pupunta dun ka lang sa photo, wala ka sa 64 megapixel mode, ay wala masyadong difference eh. The only difference is that mas medyo may brightness. Sobrang minimal, hindi ko masyadong makita yung compact na ginamitan nyo ng pixel binning doon sa 64 megapixel mode. Parang halos walang pinagkaiba. So I just don't see the sense. One more thing is, of course, yung 20x zoom. For posting photos using the 20x zoom, it's not okay. Pero it's a good feature to have, no? Since ginrabehan na ni Huawei yung zoom lens nila, it is okay to put the same feature on your phone, pero then again, it is not that usable. Okay. So, ano pa bang nagustuhan ko? Yung wide angle camera sa likod, it's pretty good. It's really pretty good. Inaano ko lang, isa pang napansin kong hindi kagandahan, yung portrait mode. Good job dun sa separation ng background sa subject. Pero when it comes to the overall picture, no? Hindi ko masyadong gusto na oversaturated yung pictures, no? And then Being softer, I like it to be more, to bring more details, no? Kasi, sinoften mo yung background, sana hindi masyadong nasasama yung subject mo, kasi that's the essence of portrait mode. And some of the portraits that na nakuha ko using the phone, hindi siya ganun ka-detailed. It looks like it was softened by a fraction or whatever. Pero I can definitely tell. And the contrast, medyo yun na naman yung isang medyo sumabog doon. No? Kasi hindi maganda yung contrast ng mga portrait shots. It could have been better, no? Kung medyo nasa lighter side tayo, hindi doon sa darker side ng contrast. It could have been better. Ipinakita ko naman sa inyo, diba? Inedit ko yung picture with lower contrast or yung contrast dun sa lighter side, mas maganda siyang tingnan. It is very decent, diba? Sayang. But then again, it's almost there, pero wala na tayong mairereklamo dun. Kasi they gave it all. Halos lahat ng makikita mong features sa flagship phones, inilagay na nila dito. So, wala na tayong masyadong mairereklamo dun. Kasi pang vlog, pang travel, it is a pretty good camera smartphone. And kung meron kang decent gimbal with you, you can definitely create great contents using the phone. Yun nga lang, then again, take note of those petty gripes that I've mentioned earlier. It medyo na bother ako. I don't know with you. Baka sa inyo, hindi. Pero sa akin, yeah, it bothers me. And, yun nga, wala nga naman talagang perfect smartphone. And, yun, sa price niya, 17,000, we have nothing to be very perfect of. Pero, sayang talaga. Pero, yun, for me, okay lang siya. So, that's it for today, guys. Maraming salamat sa pagsama na naman sa akin ngayon sa panibagong video natin. And of course, I'm very sorry kung masyadong mahaba tong video na to. Pero yun talaga yung essence ng reviews natin. Ibigay sa inyo ang totoong review, hindi yung puro palabok, no? First-hand experience, yun yung kailangan ninyong malaman. Hindi tayo dapat mag-focus sa spec sheets lamang. So ayun, that should be it, guys. And this has been Lex, and thank you so much for visiting my channel, Tech Talk PH. See you on the next one. Peace.